There's been a lot of questions asked during the campaign about the status of Rockford's roads. So I'd like to take a moment not only to talk about our roads, but talk about other areas of infrastructure. What I talked about in 2005 as our 3 R's, roads, rail, and riverfront development. And I'm actually adding a 4th R that I've been discussing over these last few years, and it's called our fiber optic ring investments. So starting, of course, with roads, that's the biggest question I get, and people say, especially during pothole season like we're in right now, what are we going to do about fixing Rockford's roads? Well, the truth is, the voters, all of us, we took the biggest step back in 2007 when we passed the Rebuilding Rockford referendum. And with great support and by a wide margin, the citizens here said, hey, let's invest in our roads, but let's do it differently than we had in the past. Do you remember the old road referendum that we would do? We were increasing year after year our property taxes. We already had the highest property taxes in the area, and definitely one of the highest in the state. And we were continually raising that property tax rate. It didn't work. We weren't getting enough investment, and that investment we were getting was too expensive. So we switched programs, and the voters, with the new program, were getting about double the amount of investment at less cost on a net basis to our citizens. What that means is we were able to get rid of things like the old vehicle sticker, gone forever hopefully, and we were able to increase revenue through sales tax. That means out-of-town guests who are coming to Rockford, they're helping us finally to pay for the roads that they drive on, and they help to see the deterioration with them. So it's only fair that they help to pay for them. So we're making progress. Last year was our first full year, 12 months of investing in that program. We're hoping for another great year in 2009 to continue to improve our roads. The big thing we need to do, however, to fix our roads is to get help from the state and the federal government on the biggest challenge roads in our community. The toughest roads that we have aren't local roads. It's roads like West State Street, South Main Street, North Main Street, Kishwaukee. Kishwaukee's finally getting work. They started last year on, and we're teaming up with them and putting in our share of the work, and that should be a great project as we continue through 2009. But South Main, North Main, and West State, those all depend on the successful passage of a state capital plan. We haven't had a state capital plan in 10 years. And even worse, during the troubled times of the Blagojevich administration, they were robbing the state road fund that should have been making progress on West State. It just didn't happen because of what was happening under the Blagojevich administration. So with your help, we'll push state government, and hopefully they'll pass a capital plan this year.